Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Toys R Us exclusive First Order Snowtrooper Officer from the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. And this guy is really, really cool. But before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. So here it is. It's pretty much standard packaging for the Star Wars Force Awakens figures. It does have a picture of the Snowtrooper down here at the bottom, and a Toys R Us exclusive sticker right there. Aside from that, the packaging is pretty much exactly the same. It does have a very brief description here on the back. If you'd like to read that, you can just pause the video. And yeah, like I said, pretty standard packaging. We've seen it at this point, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself. So he stands, let's see here, actually about 5 3/4 inches tall. So he's a little smaller than your average stormtrooper, but he works. You know, he doesn't look too small or anything. He does come with one accessory here, if I can pry it out of his hands. There we go. And it is the Stormtrooper blaster with the stock. Just as a design choice, I just want to point this out because I think it's kind of funny. On the original, though, I think it's the E11 Stormtrooper blaster, this comes out and folds into a stock, and they've decided to add one on here. I just think that's funny. I don't know if this in the new movie is a stock or not, but that's just a funny thing that I noticed about the design. As far as the detail goes, though, it is screen accurate from what I can tell, and the paint job is done very well, so that's cool. That is the only accessory, though. As far as articulation goes, it's pretty good. There are some... Oh, actually, first, he does have a removable backpack as well. Not that you would ever take it off, but it is removable. So I guess technically it's an accessory. As far as articulation goes, though, he's got a ball peg in the head with a hinge, like all of the other Black Series figures, but you're not going to get a whole heck of a lot out of it. Just because of the design of the helmet and the pauldron, there's not a whole lot of room left for the peg to have any movement, so you're just going to get a swivel primarily out of it, which is fine. You know, it could be better, but it's not the worst thing. He's got ball hinge shoulders, and like a lot of these armored figures, they don't have the best range of motion. I wish they would fix that problem. It's kind of irritating. They do swivel 360 though. He's got ball hinged elbows that do swivel. Ball hinge wrists. This one, the peg runs horizontally through the hand. And on this one, I'm pretty sure it runs... Oh no, this one runs horizontally too. I'm surprised. Normally they switch for the trigger hand. He does have a ball peg in the torso. Not the greatest range of motion again. Maybe this figure's articulation is more limited than I thought it was. Yeah, so you're not going to get a whole lot of crunch forward and back. It's mainly just a swivel. So he does have T-jointed hips, and the range of motion is there. It's just limited by this cape here. They did try to make it a really soft, flexible rubber, but it's kind of thick, so you're not going to get a whole lot of posing done with the hips. They do have a thigh swivel, which is nice. Double-jointed knees. Let's see. Get them going here. They're a little stiff. Oh my gosh, I can do this. There we go. So they do work. They're a little stiff just because I got this guy out of the packaging really fairly recently. Haven't posed him much, but they do work, which is nice. And he has hinged ankles with an ankle rocker. So actually, earlier I said the articulation was alright. It's pretty limited. It's not up to the standards that I would say we've come to expect with the Star Wars 6-inch Black Series. Is it enough for me to say don't buy this figure? Probably not. I think the design is really cool. The paint job is very, very clean. And I like the design overall. So I would say he's probably worth tracking down if you can get him for a good price. If you have any comments or questions about the figure, please leave them down in the comment section below. And I guess I'll see you later.